Good afternoon. Welcome on in to another episode of From Day One. This afternoon, courtesy of our friends over at Law Talk with Mike, we have stinky attitude, people getting caught stone cold dead to rights, and much fun. Let's head in court. That would be you guys. You may go ahead,
You're
please.
going to probably try me in absentia, and you're not going to prove anything.
Can you please state your name for the record, ma'am?
He's not.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, you didn't say the cat jumped on his wiener, did you?
See, I'm going to use Miss Fowler's word. She now is in a throuple. And not only does she choose to be in a throuple, and she's shacked up in the bed with the throuple. Now, if anybody thinks this is okay, I am in the wrong world.
Ma'am, are you a whore?
I object to the relevance of that, Your Honor.
Are you a whore?
All right, what?
I'll tie it up real quick, Judge.
All right, go ahead.
You're not a whore?
You're not a whore?
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Thank you. I like that right there.
Jacking me around and railroading me through the crowd.
There shall not be any cutting of trees. Don't cut any trees. I'll pass the order to the No cutting of trees, no felling of trees in Patna number 12.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Yes, Judge.
Why would you do this?
And now, courtesy of our good friends of Law Talk with Mike, the weekend roundup.
Arson conviction, the Georgia laws, our statutes state if you have a certain offense like arson, burglary, and then you commit another offense, in this case, it's aggravated assault, you're not entitled to a bond. So I'm not going to be able to give you a bond today. You are Superior Court only. And so we will let you know. And when it's time for you to have what's called your preliminary hearing, and Mr. Allen, you need to be listening to this as well.
I'm not interested in any of those things. I'm gonna revisit it.
Miss Jennings, Miss Jennings, this is your attorney.
Right. But like I was saying, you cannot shut my mouth.
Ma'am, this is a recorded hearing. I recommend you don't make any statements.
It is.
All right, so I'm just going to finish. I'm going to finish
My name
talking.
is not Mary Jennings. If you call Atlanta, I just got out for attempted murder. So
Okay. You just got out for attempted murder. Okay, well, that concludes our hearing. We'll let you know when it's time for you to have your probable cause.
I'm going to say next an
You don't
hour.
have to sign anything. You're released from court.
now, like in the next 12 years, fuck you.
Okay, Ms. Jennings, I'm going to mute you and you can go ahead and be excused from court.
I'm going to mute you before I have to hold you contempt.
You created the problem you have, not me.
I object to this whole hearing. Let's go. I'm done.
But Mr. Walker, please prepare another order on contempt.
Okay, just through the still.
Would you please state your name for the record?
This is not me laughing.
No, but it might be me, Mike. Where this is going. Wait a minute. Is he really? Wait, Mike. Is he really running back and forth?
Where do you currently reside?
Oh my God, he's running back and forth. Holy crap.
I live in Van Nuys, California. This is yours.
Even the judge is like, wait, what?
Yeah, but this isn't the movie Bananas.
Just stay there.
And tell your story. Never seen the movie?
Without getting into further detail, there were drugs involved that people were giving to me that ended up being glue. Like I smoked some glue and stuff. I thought I was smoking
You smoked
crack.
some glue.
They actually hung up
I thought I was
twice, and I
smoking
believe
crack.
they're talking to each other on their
All
phone.
right, let me know when they come back.
Okay.
Thank you.
I like that. I thought I was smoking crack. It was glue.
All right, people, we're going for a ride, and I don't even know what happens. I went through, cut out gaps, tried to make sure that nothing was out of line, but I really don't know what's happening here, other than it appears someone's stone cold busted.
Sounds good. Let's rock, Mike.
Were those all at tap?
Yes, they were.
According to what TAP sent me, honestly, this morning, it looks like the last time she appeared for a test on 9/3, and she did give a negative result for that. That was an ETG. And then we have the 9-9, which is the one that is in question as far as that not being Miss Bacon.
Pretty clear that it's not.
Right. And her tests that she's been called for in person, I don't have anything from them as far as anything that she's supposed to show like at home, which I know there was an issue with if she was charging a battery, things like that.
Okay.
The only thing they have forwarded to me is her failing to show up for those tests that are the urinalysis tests that are scheduled on location.
Okay.
Ms.
Cool.
Kennedy, is her battery still dead? I believe we received a report that her battery was dead on the.
I don't have any notification of that, so I can't speak to that. I've just received what she hasn't reported for at TAP itself.
Are those?
Let me see what I sent you, Anthony.
Is 928, 929, and 10-4 included in a violation?
It is not. Those were just received, and the liaison that was in court last time had indicated that judge just wanted to be made aware of any additional tests. I didn't have anything as far as I'm sorry, I was going to that screen, putting together another violation. So I'm able to, but those are not, there is no formal violation. There is no warrant has been drafted regarding those three.
Okay, I'm gonna ask to amend.
Okay.
So Anthony, I did send you on 9/25. We received a report from, who is this? Smart Start. Attached as a charging history report from Miss Bacon over the weekend. Her device is currently dead. We spoke to Miss Bacon on Friday regarding coming in so we can troubleshoot her device and go over instructions yet again with her, and she did not make it in.
Okay.
So that is the bond review on all three cases today.
Okay.
Ms. Kennedy, do you want me to send you this?
That would be wonderful. Yes, please.
Forward.
Madam Clerk, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Okay. Heather, right?
Yes.
There it is. I
Thank
just now sent it to you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Don't worry, this gets worse. It warms up. I saw enough to see that we
Yeah,
get
Mikey.
video of a purported fraudulent drug test.
Oh, what a thruple. Oh, just kidding. I'd all live with a bad drug test.
Oh, and Heather, I didn't speak to you this morning. So I do have the videos up and ready to be played if judge requests it.
Okay, I tried to open it on my computer on my end. It was saying that it was too large and I was trying to find a way to download it, but I wasn't able to. But I saw your email indicating that yes, we're able to see it. So I was
yeah,
like,
we're
okay,
able
as long
to.
as-
I did send it to Mr. Sorrentino and Mr. Noonan. But I just wanted to let you know that I have it ready and judge is aware.
One more thing, just to make you aware of real quickly.
Okay.
If this is something that Ms. Bacon brings up as well, when I spoke to her yesterday regarding her missed test on 9/28 and 9/29, she indicated that she was in the hospital on 9/29 because she broke a rib. I asked for verification of that. She did send me actually late last night a hospital admit and discharge, but it is dated 9/30.
Okay.
So I do have that, but it is not for one of the dates of the missed tests.
Okay. Does it say she was admitted on 9/30 and discharged on 9/30, or does it say she was admitted on 9/29 and discharged on 9/30?
Admit and discharge on 9/30.
And does it say what the, I guess, diagnosis, prognosis, incident?
It does say a fractured rib.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Was it urgent care or like a hospital?
It was McLaren, but I do believe it was an urgent care. I can pop back into my emails if.
Not a hospital.
It looks like he wasn't joining. I lied. Sorry, guys.
McLaren Macomb Emergency Department, Mount Clemens.
All right, Francesca, are they back yet?
They aren't. It looks like Mr. Noonan was attempting to join and then he changed his mind.
Oh,
Would you like me to
We'll
call
have
him?
Michelle call him. Tell him we need him on immediately.
Okay. Mr. Noonan, where's your client?
She should be logging on any moment.
Judge, Miss Bacon is back.
All right, so Mr. Noonan, you had the opportunity to confer with your client about the latest tests.
Yes, Your Honor, and I will briefly address it with the court's permission.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, my client broke 2 ribs on September 29th, and she's been basically on bed rest since then. So that is an explanation for the 29th and October the 4th. As far as September 28th, we're still having the problem, Your Honor, where she is being tested. She's being ordered to, or not ordered to test. She's being called to test quite a bit more, not quite a bit. She's being more than the court has ordered. She was by the 28th, she had already been tested 4 times. So we're still having that problem where she said she was tested or called to test 7 times in September. So by the 28th, she had already been tested or called to test 4 times. So
Well, maybe she's called to test when she misses tests. So if you're called to test, you miss it, then you're called to make that up. That's not being called 7 times, in my opinion, Mr. Noonan.
Busted.
Judge, I believe last time we were here, TAP did review her testing and did update the system again for, I believe, the 3rd or 4th.
Right. I mean, we've addressed that multiple times. When she was originally missing many months ago, I adjusted it to I believe 4 times a month. So I'm sure that's not an issue. But anyway, anything else, Mr. Noonan, on your objection to the motion?
To the latest motion, Your Honor, that was just about the due dates.
Yes.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
You know what? Given the prior confusion, I'll decline probation's motion to add additional violations. I will deny the motion. So with that, we're ready to continue the hearing. Mr. Sorrentino, pick up where you left off.
Judge, last time we were here, you heard from Megan Plosky and Lisa McVetti from TAP regarding the defendant sending some other lady to test for her. You saw what were screenshots from a video. I know the rules of evidence don't apply at these hearings, but I think between Ms. Plosky and Ms. McVetti's testimony, they sufficiently laid the foundation for the video that we've been provided this morning. I don't know if you've reviewed it. I certainly have. Clearly, the video states 99.
Whoa, hold on.
Clearly, the person that appears for the testing at TAP that represented herself out to be Ms. Bacon is not Ms. Bacon.
I know my video is small, but she's
Yeah,
bottom
Mikey, no
right.
problem.
Is she on the floor? Is she in bed? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but as I say, she came in with everything broken apart.
I don't know if we want to play it or everyone's reviewed it. I don't know how to play it. Maybe Madam Clerk could do that.
I thought we played, not to interrupt, but I thought we played the video of that.
Give it here. I'll play it.
No.
We're
technically unable to.
Oh, watch
we
me.
showed
Give it here.
screenshots that were contained within the report of, I believe, Lisa McVetti.
I apologize. I'm mixing it with the other Zoom incident. I apologize.
With that being said, if the court would like to review the video, the lady that was contained within the report prepared by what I believe was the supervisor at TAP, the lady that was purported to be Miss Bacon does match the individual shown in the actual videos. So whoever this woman is that Miss Bacon had sent for her to take drug tests clearly is not Miss Bacon. That is a violation. Clearly that's a violation. I guess Miss Kennedy's here to discuss the missed tests, even though it sounds like you made a ruling on it, even though the September
You can see imitation bacon coming a mile away.
28th test was before she broke her ribs or whatever. So with that being said, I guess.
Oh, you know what? Let me modify my ruling. I'll accept their explanation on the broken ribs, so I will deny the motion with respect to those. With respect to September 28th, I will allow that additional violation to be added. So
was
go
a
ahead, Mr. Sorrentino.
Do you want to hear, I guess, do we want to watch the video or is Mr. Newman?
Yes,
I
we
want
want
to see it.
We want to
Roll
watch
it.
the video and then
never
whatever
works.
information you have on the
But
latest
Mikey, I want to
missed
see
test,
it.
September 28th. I'll hear that as well.
Okay.
Roll the video.
Judge, I am screen sharing.
Roll
It
it.
looks like this video it's labeled from tapped sign in desk 99 of 23.
Okay.
The videos
Do you
were,
have times on the videos, Francesca, how long they all are?
They're all
this one
about
is
20.
this one is 20 minutes.
All right, we're not going to watch it all. I just want to, we'll go till we get a good shot of the person that appeared who it's alleged was not Miss Bacon.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Judge, just so you know, I
And
did
this one,
email.
Francesca, fast forward to when she first appears.
Okay, and Judge, I did forward the video evidence to Mr. Sorrentino, Mr. Noonan, and Miss Kennedy.
All right, very good. Go ahead.
Let's roll it.
I guess we're at a test facility here.
So
Yeah,
right
where
here,
they're supposed to
Judge,
go do
is
their
the
drug
lady,
testing, Mikey.
who represented herself to be Miss Bacon, the lady that would be at the our right side of the window handing what appears to be, I guess, money.
Right.
And
Is her
that,
tattoo visible there, Mr. Sorrentino?
if you recall the tattoo, it's hard to tell what it is, but it's going across her neck and you can see it under what appears to be a necklace maybe, but you can see the black
Yes,
line.
yeah, I see that, and I remember seeing it very clearly in the enlarged still.
And
then Mr. Noonan indicated on the record that his client does not have a tattoo.
Okay.
I mean, Mr. Noonan, are you willing to stipulate that that's not your client on this video?